Uh, might as well um, let people know that I'm doing this because that would be smart on my part. Let's see. Let's go to my profile. Huh? Oh, it's not up. So there's that. Uh, I am just being completely grown up about this. Yes, twitch.tv/ Winwood's Ghost. I show you my box just to see what exactly is going to do here. Well, one person's interested in seeing my box, so there's there's that. Okay, so hi Jay Harley, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Ooh, speaking of Hopeless Sally or Hopeless Sally, thank you for the follow if you're seeing this. Stevie Richards, Daisy Dukes. Thank you for following me. I'm a big fan of you, of your shorts career. Um, Irvin San, thank you for the follow. Hi, Gene. I'm okay. I got a big box. Yes, I do. I got a big box. How about you? I have a delivery today, folks. I've been building my collection. This is what I got in the mail today. Now, what I got in the mail today, let's see. It probably is a snake in a box. But actually, I've been collecting the Legends of Professional Wrestling action figures. The lineup from 2001, I want to say, early 2000s from Figures Inc. And slowly but surely building my collection of it. I already have a Kamala, an Original Sheik, and a who is that? Superstar Billy Graham. I just got him recently, and I've already forgotten about him. So shows you how much I've been paying attention. Um, yes. So there's that. And I recently was able to. Um, Hi, Knuckle Moose. I've recently acquired three more. Three more Legends of Professional Wrestling action figures. And they came in today. I just paid for them like a couple of days ago, and they came here pretty quick. So, big, major, wonderful reviews for the person that I bought this from. So, let's start off, eh? So, we open up this box, and the first one that we have is one that actually I wanted to start my collection with. And it's the packaging is so nice, but I have to rip it open because I don't plan on selling this. I let these things breathe. Ouch. So, yes, here we go. The first one is a bloody Greg the Hammer Valentine. Look at that. Look at that face. Mr. Greg the Hammer Valentine covered in blood from his battles. And look at this packaging right here. You see Greg the Hammer Valentine on the front. There's the Legends of Professional Wrestling logo. And his name, Series 9. I didn't think they had that many of it, but yeah. I think by series they meant like, just wave in general. The ones on the back here are pretty cool. There you see a King Kong Bundy, which will probably be the next one I get. These ones I'm really looking forward to. It's either Abdullah the Butcher's, or is he on here? Is he on here? No, he's not on here. It's Abdullah the Butcher that I'm after the most of all, and Ox Baker. I love Ox Baker. He is awesome. Oh yes, big box of me. Yes, so we have that. We have Killer Kowalski, Ivan Putski, Tony Atlas, the Iron Sheik. We have Bruno Sammartino, Nikolai Volkov, which I want to get the one with the sweater. That's so cool. There's the Greg Valentine. I got the bloody one. The unbloodied one should be next. Bob Orton Jr., Tito Santana, Kamala. I have the bloody Kamala. I have to get the unbloodied one. And then young Bruno Sammartino. in this lineup. So yes, these are all wonderful. Let's see if we can read this here. Greg Valentine, career highlights, born September 10th. Hey, a day before me. In Seattle, Washington, before wrestling professionally in 1971. In 1977, Greg teamed with Ric Flair to capture the NWA World Tag Team titles. In 1979, Greg won the NWA Canadian title. In 1980, he defeated Ric Flair for the NWA US, that's United States title. And in 1981, Greg entered the WWF and was managed by the Grand Wizard. He later went back to the NWA but returned to the WWF and was managed by Lou Albano and won the Intercontinental title. But in 1985, along with Brutus Beefcake, Greg won the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team titles. Later on, Greg was part of Rhythm and Blues, a short-lived tag team, which he had black hair and he actually looked kind of cool. It was different, but it looked kind of cool. Let's see here. In the early 1990s, he wrestled in the WCW and won the United States Tag Team titles with Terry Taylor, but later lost the titles to the fabulous Freebirds. That is this man here, Greg the Hammer Valentine, newest addition to the collection. We are going to open him up. Here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. On the bottom it says choking hazard. Small parts, not for children under 3 years old. What on earth is... This is a big-ass figure. If a child manages to choke on to get this anywhere near a choking hazard, I mean, that's sending a message. I don't know. Bad parenting? I don't know. But this thing is huge. So here we go. We are going to let it breathe. And are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Here we go. And we're going to open it up and let it breathe. Come on, Greg. Help me out here, Greg. Come on, Greg. 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 All right. Sorry. I was getting into Robert Loggia territory there. Here we are. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Look at him. He's got the hand and everything. He's got the claw and the fist ready to go. They're pretty decent watermelon, but like certain ones tend to cost a little more. The Abdullah the Butcher's one, they cost close to like $40, maybe more. It just depends. There's an Ox Baker one that I'm hoping to get. I sent in an offer. But yeah, look at the blood detail on that. Look at that. Greg Valentine. He's got the young look on him. He's got the splatters and stuff like that. I kind of wish... Oh, okay, they did. They put some... I don't know if you can see it. They put blood splatters on the forearm. If they put it on the... Oh, they do put it on the fist. Oh, I was so quick to judge on that one. There's blood on the fist. Because you know he's laying in those rear... Right on the top of the heads. I love it. I love it. I love it. So there we have it, folks. That is Greg the Hammer Valentine. That is the first one open. Let's keep him standing. At least we can try. That's the thing. You can twist the torso. You can move the arms. You can move the legs. And you can move the head. But, you know, it's your standard action figure. And it just looks really cool. It's an old school toy. An old school looking toy for, you know, an old school wrestler. So there's that. So we'll put him to the... We'll keep him there. If he falls, I'll just put him to the side. Up next, as mentioned earlier, I dropped the name, and now I make humble with the Iron Sheik. Look at the Iron Sheik. He's all bloody from kicking ass, breaking back, and making them humble. That's right, folks. The Iron Sheik. Look at that man. That is a deadly looking individual right there. Look at that mustache. That is a bad MF right there. Here we have the boots, the gray and the red and the spiky boots. I love the spiky boots. It's so wonderful. You got the camel on the trunks with the two humps, and he is just completely covered in blood, like splattered. It's even on his gear. That is fantastic. Let's go ahead and read the little biography on the background because it's fun to read. It's history, folks. It's wrestling knowledge. So here we go. Iron Sheik, born May 15th in Tehran, Iran. Began wrestling professionally in 1973. In 1978, Iron Sheik teamed with the Texas Outlaw to hold the Canadian Tag Team title. I'll stop talking like this. In 1980, he held both the NWA Eastern State title and the NWA Canadian title. In 1983, he was managed by Paul Ellering in the NWA. And in the WWF, the Iron Sheik was managed by classy Freddie Blassie. His most famous move was the Camel Clutch. He lost the belt less than 1 month later to a bald asshole. In 1985, Iron Sheik teamed with Nikolai Volkov to win the WWF Tag Team titles. And in 1990, he re-entered the WWF as Colonel Mustafa. So there you have it, folks. Ah. Oh, Richard. Richard does nothing wrong. And you know how I know that? Because I got a follow. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. All right, folks, you ready to let him breathe? Are you ready to break package and make him part of collection? Here we go. Choking hazard. Fucking package. Okay. Here we go, letting it breathe. Come on, cheeky baby. Don't be a pencil neck deep. Tearing it open. Tearing it open. Come on, baby. Okay. That is 2 down. As we take a look at the masterful physique of the Iron Sheik. Look at him. He's ready to break back, make humble, and fuck the Hulk Hogan. Look at him, man. He is just completely on the top of his head, even. The top of his head covered in the blood spatter. His fingers from digging in deep, from hooking in that dreaded camel clutch. The man is awesome. Hell, even on his back, he is blood splattered. Same with Greg Valentine. But this is, to me, the most disturbing detail right here. The bloodied camel. Although his boots, in perfect condition almost, there's a little spackles of blood on the socks. But I love it. Look at the detail on the boots. That is excellent. It's a little bright. I apologize because my window is facing my room. But look at that. On the red boot right there. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that little honey? So we'll keep that one right here. Cheeky baby. All right, folks. And here we go. Sadly, it does not come with it. At least I don't see it. No, it doesn't come with it. Damn it. Oh, well. But the last one is Nikolai Volkov. Nikolai Volkov, ladies and gentlemen. It's fantastic. He looks great. He's got the hat and everything. He's flexing. He's got the 2 fists and everything. And then look at how happy he is. A happy Russian right there on the package. So we read there, Nikolai Volkov, born October 14th in Moscow, Russia. Began wrestling professionally in 1968. Wow. Nikolai earned the WWF, entered the WWF in the 1970s and won the WWF Intercontinental Tag Team titles along with Gito the Mongol. Volkov was part of the Executioners along with Big John Studd and Killer Kowalski. Volkov later teamed up with the Iron Sheik and was managed by classy Freddie Blassie. At WrestleMania 1, they won the WWF Tag Team titles from Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda. In the 1990s, Volkov wrestled for many independent promotions, and in 1995, Volkov returned to the WWF and was managed by Ted DiBiase's Corporation. So that's this one here. So let's go ahead. Yeah, the man who looks older than he is. Let's let it breathe, folks. Here we go. Last one of the package. All right. Put it back in the box. That way, just easy cleanup. But here we go. Hello, Just Too Phenomenal. You are just in time for the final unraveling of our third newest addition to the collection of the Legends of Professional Wrestling circuit, or collection, I should say. But here we go. Nikolai Volkov. Look at the muscles of this big red nightmare. He also comes with the hat. It does not come off, but it is very visible that it is a hat. Again, you can go ahead and twist the torso. turn them in the directions. You can lift the legs, and you can lift the muscles to show you the serious business, or you could just throw up the fists, and he's ready to go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. These are very heavy sometimes, so I'm going to carefully lower the camera so you can see all of them. Let me go ahead here. Not to be confused with the shirt. Where the hell are they? They're smaller than, they're shorter than anything. But we'll just hold them up because this is really just too much. He's just naked with a hat. I mean, who isn't? Well, can't see the lower half, but yes. So here we have it, folks. Greg Valentine, the Iron Sheik, and the final one here, Mr. Nikolai Volkov. These are the newest additions. They will be joining Kamala, the original Sheik, and Billy Graham, superstar Billy Graham. This is awesome. I can't wait to get more of them. Ooh, I'm really holding out hope for the Oxbaker one, as well as the Bloody Sheik, because I'd love to get the Bloody Sheik. Also, I need to find the Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, and the King Kong Bunny, and the Grails, the Abdullah the Butchers. But yeah, folks, that's going to do it here for this unboxing. I mean, it's very minimal. If I understand Johnny over at New Legacy did a full Pro Wrestling Loot crate unboxing. I'm sure it's fantastic. Check it out. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. I think they had I think this month was a Sergeant Slaughter shirt, which looked completely badass. I hate the fact that that fucking company does not release the shirts for distribution after the box. Like, I've been trying to get the Big Van Vader shirt in my size for a while now, and the most I could get was 4X. I'm a 3X. 3X to 2X. I'm working on getting back to a 2X. But it's a great shirt, and the Sergeant Slaughter shirt is excellent as well. So, yes, there it is, folks. We'll be back with more unboxing, and I mean, next month I'll probably do another magazine reading if you want to contribute to that or join us. And yeah, so hopefully I'll be streaming soon. I'm working on a Fire Pro Fed, but honestly, Dub 3 is doing so damn well, I don't even know what to do as far as my own wrestling streams go. So we'll see. We shall see. I thank you guys for coming here to have me, open my box to you. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Wash your hands, wash your ass. Thank you guys for the subscriptions and follows, and everything else. Follow me at Dino Winwood on Twitter if you haven't already. Just identify yourself, because there's a lot of shady shit going on Twitter that is like, oh, I don't know this account. It has 0 followers or 0 messages, and it wants to follow me. So that's kind of suspect. But yes, let's go ahead and just end this stream on a good note that I got 3 incredible legend figures. I'm trying to hold them up at the same time. There they are. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Okie dokie. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. This is Dino Winwood saying I love you, thank you, and OU818.